After spending a whole night flirting with her first love, the woman came home disheveled. The man saw this, but instead of getting angry, he thoughtfully cooked a bowl of hot nourishing porridge for her. However, the woman not only failed to appreciate it, she even slapped the bowl to the ground, because she believed the man loved her too much to ever blame her. Little did she know the man had already fallen into complete despair, and had decided to break up with her. Last night, he had planned to propose with a ring, but he saw with his own eyes the woman kneeling before her first love confessing her feelings. Only then did he realize he was merely a substitute to ease her loneliness. Thinking back on all those years, every time he wanted to go public with their relationship, the woman always made excuses, claiming it was to protect him, a poor guy fresh out of school. Back then the man loved her so much he believed her without doubt. But that day, when he asked to move into the master bedroom, the woman's face immediately changed. She coldly said only her future husband deserved the master bedroom. Now the man finally understood. He had always been a secret lover who could not see the light. Now that her first love had returned, the woman no longer bothered to pretend. She stayed with the man, while planning a future with her first love. The man, who had completely woken up, decided on the spot to end this ridiculous 8-year relationship. He called his mother, and agreed to the arranged marriage the family had prepared. Then he went to find the woman to hand in his resignation letter, but unexpectedly overheard her true feelings. What the woman did not know was that the man's parents were actually the most powerful people in the world. They had hidden their identities to let their son pursue true love freely, and had secretly helped the woman's company grow. Yet in the end, the man realized he had been a backup for 8 years. Only now did he see he had been a joke for all those years. When he returned home to pack his things, he unexpectedly saw the woman personally bringing her first love home. The first love thanked the man for taking care of the woman. The woman even humiliated him publicly, saying his salary was too low. That was why he was only allowed to live in the guest room. The first love said he was not a petty person, and since the man looked so much like him, it was natural for him to stay. Hearing this, the man shoved the first love aside in anger, and prepared to leave. But the woman suddenly called out to him, asking him to move the first love's luggage into the master bedroom. The man finally realized he was nothing but a replacement. He coldly said he was a secretary, not a servant. The woman dragged him into a room trying to explain, claiming it was just a marriage of convenience with her first love. But the man was already too heartbroken. He said her future had nothing to do with him anymore. Just then the first love walked over, saying it was inappropriate for the man to stay. He even started helping pack the man's luggage. When he picked up the man's clothes, he remarked how similar their dressing styles were. Only then did the man realize the woman had deliberately shaped him into a substitute from the beginning. At that moment, the first love casually spotted the man's music box. He picked it up. The man immediately tried to stop him, but the first love smashed the music box on the floor right in front of them. Pretending to pick it up, he cut his hand and acted pitiful. The woman rushed to comfort him. Seeing this, the last bit of warmth in the man's heart completely died. In a fit of anger, he shoved them away. The woman, in a rage, immediately made a crazy decision.